Welcome back to part 3 in this documentary. We started our hike in Sarria, and our destination is the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. We will walk a total distance of about 114 kilometers. And in the first two parts you have been able to follow us from Sarria to Palas de Rei, where we are now. Palas de Rei is a small village, but important for the Camino. The village has many hostels, hotels and services dedicated to helping hikers. Here you will meet many other hikers, and a visit to the old church is recommended. Here is the square where many pilgrims often sit. Sometimes they also sleep on these benches. I've seen. But not today. As you see the clouds, it's a bit colder today. Many albergue, restaurants and cafes accept credit cards, but there are still places in the smaller villages that prefer cash. So it can be good to have a few euros in your wallet. You don't need to have much, as there are ATMs along the way where you can withdraw money. And when you are in a larger village, there are often shops where you can buy equipment if you are missing something. If you wonder if there are stores along the way, yes it is. So it's not hard to find equipment if you need. And you find the ATMs in the most larger villages too. Good morning from Palas de Rei. I don't know which day it is. Yeah, it's Saturday, that I know. And the time is 8:30. And we are now going to start to walk. But first, some coffee. Many albergue don't have a restaurant, so you have to go to a nearby cafe or a restaurant to eat your breakfast. Now we're talking breakfast. Yeah,
breakfast.
But sometimes there may be the possibility to use the kitchen at the albergue, and then you can buy your breakfast in the supermarket the day before and eat it there. But I think my morning coffee is important, so for me it often becomes a cafe visit. So it's morning, time for coffee. Double espresso. So, when you start in Palas de Rei, go down here and follow this path. But it's perfect weather to walk in. Yeah. Now I have a question again. Do you think it was uphill in the beginning from the village? And the answer is...
Of course.
Of course, yes. Of course it is. It was. We walk over this road a few times, and I just say be careful because the cars are driving very fast here. Yeah. You come from this and you walk over to this side. Yeah. Amazing, so many sounds. Different birds. You will encounter animals along the road. Most of them are not wild, so show the animals your respect. Most dogs are on leash, but you may encounter the occasional loose dog, and by not paying it so much attention, it is usually no big problem to pass it. I don't know if it is a stray dog or not, could not call it because you don't know if it is a stray dog or not. If it's not, maybe you call them in a direction from their home and they don't find the way back. So don't call, even though the dogs may seem cute or like that. I don't think the cow should be there. We have different size of backpacks. You can have a day pack or a usual backpack. Here I have a big shell. As I thought, they should not be there. You will also encounter the Guardia Civil, sometimes on horseback, on a bike, or in some other vehicles. They are there to make you feel safe. Hola. Adios. And if you like this film, give it a thumb up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So where and what do we eat when we hike? I would say there are many choices. You can often find pilgrim menus at a good price in various cafes and restaurants. They often include a starter and a main course and something to drink too. And sometimes even a small dessert. Sometimes we go to a nearby grocery store and do our shopping. And sometimes we even cook our own food at our accommodation. Here are some examples. I have my chef with me, and she is there. Yeah.
This is what I call lunch. This is food for two, but this is my plate. And here you got the chicken, a half chicken.
The lunch for today, bocadillo and a beer.
The evening's dinner is served between our laundry.
Okay, this is how a pilgrim's menu can look like.
This is plato number uno.
Plato dos. Maybe gonna taste our food.
And remember to subscribe to my channel and support me.
Now have we walked for almost an hour since the last break.
And it feels in the knees and the feet.
Yeah,
So we want to sit down for a while.
yeah, we will take a rest if we found somewhere to sit. Maybe in this, but it's a lot of grass there. What do you think about this? Should we take a rest here? Yeah, we do so.
Perfect. Slide.
No, people have pee there, I think. Not that nice. Okay, I want to say something about toilets. There are toilets at the regular intervals along the way. To use them, you may need to buy something at the cafe. If you do your business in nature, take the paper with you when you leave. For example, take a small plastic bag with you where you can put it. Because it is not very nice for people who live there and other hikers when you leave the toilet paper in nature. So, we are just outside Melide. I think it's pronounced like that. It's 1.6 kilometers from here. You will cross a bridge and then slowly walk up into the city, because this is a larger town. When you reach the town of Melide, you have covered a little more than half the distance of your journey from Sarria to Santiago de Compostela. Here you can find all types of accommodations and many restaurants and cafes. This time we will continue walking, but I will show you an albergue as an example. Suddenly you are in the city. Lot of people. Here in Melide you have a hotel and hostels and albergue. We should go over here. Here's an albergue if you're looking for one. Room 16 and bed 2 it should be. Okay. Here's VC. Okay. Wrong direction. Room 16. So this was good. It's a 10-bed room, but it's 2 rooms. It's a wall between. There's 6 beds in there, and I have a locker too. Yeah. And since we come into Galicia, we have always got cotton sheets. Before that, there were these paper plastic sheets to lay on. You can see here I'm middle of the town, but a very good isolation. I can't hear the sound from the streets, so that's good. I also discovered that there's no idea to be early. They open between 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So if you come too early, you have to wait anyway. So plan to arrive after that time. That's my suggestion. But we will continue this time. It's a bit tricky to walk here.
Yes, I will fix it.
Yeah, that's good. We have just started to walk, and when you have, I think, I don't know if I pronounce it right, but when you have sat down for a while and then you start walk again, I need some time to get my knees
Come in the right mood again.
Yeah, uphill it's okay, but when it turns out to be downhill, the backpack is pushing me down on my knees. So I have to be really careful. It's so easy to get injured. That's what I wanted to say. Here you have a choice to do again.
Let's see
Yes.
what the map says. Okay. Here we are.
Yeah. Where?
So, one road trail is 1.9, goes like this.
Yeah.
And one road is 2.1 and goes like this.
Yeah.
And what's the difference?
And they recommend the red one.
Yes, it's the main way.
And what it's shown, it shows how that there are, okay, if it's a lot of water maybe. Passage over the river Cathedral is on the red one there, not on the green one. And the green one, it says it's Camino Complementary, supplementary way, and the red one is the main road. I think we take the right one to the main road.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go. And remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. When you made this hill, you come to this road, and here you have a choice to do again. To the left is the complementario, and here is the main road, 45.252 to Santiago. And you can see this sign. I think it was about the albergue and cafes and bars along the way. I have not walked to the left any time, and we will not do that this time either because it's raining. And as you see, it's a bit muddy road, so we take the one to the right and walk along the asphalt road. Yeah, come on Camilla, let's go. Buenos días. arrives in Arzua or Arzua. I don't know really how to pronounce it, but a lot of cars here. The closer you get to Santiago de Compostela, the more hikers there will be, and especially here in Arzua, where, for example, the Camino del Norte merges with the trail you are walking. So even though there is a wide range of accommodation in Arzua, it might be a good idea to pre-book your bed. They are nuns, and you can have a stamp here. Yeah, you walk up and you walk down. It never ends. But it's like the life. Sometimes it goes up and sometimes it goes down. And when it goes down, you know it soon will go up again. Voilà. Okay, here you have a new choice to do. You can go straight ahead or you can go to the left. But this is just a short detour, so we can go that one. But let's continue our journey in the next part. See you soon.